New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Monday morning. It's 7 o'clock on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our Monday morning visioning. Happens every week here. Great way to get the week started. Great way to dive into the big vision for your life as we get moving into this week. So grateful that you're with us. Good afternoon, Fiona. Morning here, afternoon there. Grateful that you are with us as well. Anyone else that might be watching, thanks for being here. If it's your first time with us, please know this is a very simple spiritual practice. All that's going to happen is I'm going to lead us into meditation. And during that meditation, I'm going to ask a series of questions. And your job is simply to record your answers to those questions, or your experience of that. So all you need is a journal and a pen. That's it. Now, I do want to remind us, we're not here to write a book or a letter or a chapter or anything like that, or a poem. So we're just recording our experience. We're not trying to make meaning out of it. We're not going to edit anything. We're just recording what our experience was. If you feel a sense of peace wash over your body, write that down. Peace rolling over, washing over my body. If you see colors, that's great. If you see visual images, that's great. If you just get words, that's great. If you don't get anything, that's okay too. There's a thing called no impression. That nothing came through. I got no impression on that question. That's a valid answer as well. So all you have to do is, like I said, record what's going on and what you're experiencing. Good morning, Shay. Glad you're with us as well. Happy that you're here. All right. So, and along with this, a couple of the things I like to do is, number one, get a little music started in the background. That way we don't have to, there we go. And I like to light a candle also, so that you're not, you don't have to just stare at my face the whole morning. And so we begin by letting go. Begin the experience of being present to this moment, of recognizing that there is truly only one life, and that perfect divine life reveals itself as our lives perfectly. And so I invite you to set aside anything it may have taken to be in this moment, to be present to this experience, so we may open ourselves to that unlimited wellspring of wisdom and knowledge, of insight and inspiration. Open ourselves to that inner wisdom, that wisdom of mind forever revealing itself as my life, as your life, as the lives of everyone. As everyone on this planet. So very grateful in this moment for the good flowing into and as my life, for the good that is your life. And so as we turn within and tune in to that inner wisdom, we share in the experience of asking, what is the highest vision for my life, for my work in the world, for all I am here to do and be and become? Ask yourself, ask that vision, that higher wisdom within, what is the highest vision for my life? And we turn to the source, turn within. What is the highest vision for my life? And we let the vision reveal itself. What is the highest vision for my life? Ask yourself that. Good. Very good. And from within this vision, we allow it to grow and expand. And for just a moment or two, we inquire, we ask, what is the high vision for New Thought Media Network? For this glorious community, for this joyous, mighty ministry. What is the high vision for New Thought Media Network? We turn within, turn to source. What is the high vision for this mighty, mighty network, for New Thought Media Network? Turn within, turn to the source. What is the high vision for New Thought Media Network? Good. Very good. And so here we ask perhaps the most profound question of all. What is my soul's purpose? What is my soul's purpose for being on the planet at this time, for being awake and aware to my life, to this vision? What is my soul's purpose? We turn within, turn to the wisdom. What is my soul's purpose? Ask yourself that. Ask the wisdom within. What is my soul's purpose? Good. Very, very good. And here we shift our focus ever so slightly, allowing this grand vision for our lives, for our soul's purpose, to take more shape, to take more detail, as we ask the middle three questions, closely aligned, revealing more of the details of this glorious, glorious vision for your life. And so we ask, what am I becoming? What am I becoming? In form, in consciousness? What is my growing edge? What am I becoming as I serve this glorious vision for my life, for my soul's purpose? What am I becoming? We turn to Source, turn within. What am I becoming? Good. Very good. And so in this glorious, glorious becoming, we ask what wants to be released. What wants to be released or let go of, so we may all experience this glorious vision for your life? What wants to be released? Released or let go of, so we may witness the manifestation of this glorious vision for your life, for who you are. Ask yourself, ask that wisdom within. What wants to be released? Released or let go of, so we may all witness the glorious manifestation of this grand vision for your life, your soul's purpose. What wants to be released? And from the release, we ask, what wants to be embraced? Embraced or nurtured, so we may all witness this glorious, glorious vision made manifest. What wants to be embraced? Embraced or nurtured. What wants to be embraced? So we may all experience this glorious, glorious vision for your life. What wants to be embraced? We turn within Turn to that source of all wisdom. What wants to be embraced? Good. Very good. So here we move to our final two questions. Asking, what are my next action steps? What's next? What are my next action steps? What is mine to do? What am I here to do next? What is it that wants to be completed or launched or even just imagined? What are my next action steps? What am I here to do in order to activate this glorious vision for my life, to live this vision? What are my next action steps? And what else? What other information, if any, wants to be known about this mighty, mighty vision in this divine moment? What else? What else wants to be known right now? Good. Very good. And so we take another moment here to allow any final stray thoughts to find their way to the paper. Just another moment to allow any last little tidbits to find their way into this record of the grand vision for your life. Recognizing our time is almost to the end for today, for this experience. When you feel complete, ever so reverently close your journal and put down your pen. And in the stillness, bring your consciousness fully into your body temple, feeling awake and alive. Bring yourself back to the body temple, giving yourself a little wiggle or a little shrug. Perhaps it's a big old stretch. Bring yourself fully into the body temple. and allow a sense of gratitude to rise up within you. Gratitude for this experience. Gratitude for this mighty, mighty ministry, this sacred community. Gratitude for the revelation, this glorious vision for your life. And when you're ready, and always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself, when you're ready, simply open your eyes and become present now. Welcome back, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with us here this morning on the New Thought Media Network, our Monday morning visioning. I tell you, this always kicks my week off just right. And before we go, I want to make sure we wrap this up. Sekou Writes and Be Your Own Heroes coming up next. But before we go, we want to share the highest vision as it came forward for you with New Thought Media Network. Our dear friend Linda Plasters, hello Linda, is already ahead of us here. Saw a grandfather, benevolent and wise, also experienced a sensation of gentle, growing, strong roots. Right on. Thank you, Linda. Now, what I'll do is I'll add that into the notes here in my journal, and that way we always have these as part of the enduring notes for the vision of this ministry. Fiona, all the way from Geneva, awakening and aligning others to the nurturing and sacred wonder of a spiritual community platform. Wonderful. Thank you, Fiona. Appreciate you being here as well. For myself, I had circles and more circles, circles within circles. Circles around the world, all interconnected, all aligned in concert with the vibration of oneness. So everything is for our highest and best, networking for New Thought Media Network. Thank you, Shay. So please share these with us. I'll write them in the book, and they become part of our enduring record of the vision for this ministry. I appreciate you being here. We'll be back with this program again next Monday morning, but remember, we've got a full day of programming ahead in store for you. First up is Sekou Writes with Be Your Own Hero. He gets started in just a couple minutes. Morning prayers come at 8:15 Mountain Time. 8:30 is the morning sip with Rev Melissa. 9 o'clock is Emma Moreno and her daily Spanish language programming. And starting May 1st, in just a couple of weeks, we're going to start a week from today at 9:30, we'll have Spanish language prayers at 9:30. That's going to be led by a whole team of Spanish speaking folks. So start joining us for that. Let friends know about that. Later today, we have the practical prayer at 10 a.m. with Reverend Bill and Carol Lawrence. At 1 o'clock, it's Your Doula for Grief with Bonnie Gonzalez, practitioner Bonnie. I will be back at 4 p.m. with the Grand Vision, and at 7 p.m. is CSO on the Lake from Toronto, Canada, and their Monday evening program. So please come back and join us for all of that. I'm Rev Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. Turn these airwaves over to Sekou Writes, please. After this finishes, jump back onto our YouTube page and find Sekou Writes and Be Your Own Hero. Check out all the great programming here on New Thought Media Network. And if you'd like to become a financial supporter of our network, please, by all means, do head on over to the website, ntmedia.org, and share the financial good that keeps all of this moving. I'm Rev Robert. I'm getting out of here for now. I love you much. I can't wait to see you again. But until then, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.